Okay, best regard to my colleagues. Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Dimas as CEO of Otak Bandeng with the intention of holding this company meeting in order to discuss that there's a new restaurant operating in the same field in the same product as us. So we have to make new breakthrough and innovation so that we are able to outperform competitive products. Perhaps from my college, is there any input from this expert division that allow this company to be implemented in order to maintain the reputation and quality of this company? So the MD, do you have any idea? Mrs. Mrs. Marketing Director, Mrs. Ningroom, did you have any idea?
Sorry, can you unmute? Satya, unmute.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I repeat again. All right. Good morning, Sir Wulandaru. I have an opinion for us to develop again so that we can maintain the existence of the company and the products that we have lived up to this moment. Namely, by giving a new nuance to our products by making additions such as levels of chili spiciness, levels for the milk fish brains to improve taste and taste it. Taste of the connoisseurs of this product. And as for us, I monitor the progress of competitors from the other side. Their place is considered less attractive. And I also suggest that our place can be beautified to make it look more Instagrammable, such as giving an elegant spot but still not eliminating our local characteristics. All right, and how do you about my opinion?
Okay, Mrs. Ningroom, sorry. Can you please explain in detail what kind of application strategy and spice that you want to apply, and what's the meaning of the Instagrammable spot as you say?
All right, wait. Hmm. With the selection of new innovation for our products, I had an idea to make differences from the sambal otak-otak milk fish, because that way consumers can choose the size of the chili sauce itself by choosing the level according to taste. For example, level 1 for the non-spicy to level 5 for the most spicy. As for Instagrammable place, what I mean just now is with a little of a whole or addition of accessories, or it could also be with new renovation to make our selling place as a promotional stage that can attract buyers easily.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Adinda Efendi. I agree with Mrs. Ningroom is about different is chili sauce from level one, which is not spicy, to level five, which is the most spicy, because we know people's tastes are different. In addition, we must also consider that all the materials we will use are of high quality. The addition of accessories of renovation also needs to be done to attract the attention of buyers, uh, especially millennials. Even though our selling place can be visited by everyone from children to adults, because our restaurant sells menus that everyone can enjoy and also has an Instagrammable place.
All right. Any addition more with the other members? So please.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Ningroom, for the explanation that you gave. Mrs. Ningroom, as the marketing director, according to you, is there any other input other than just adding the sambal recipe and on its levels? Do you?
Sorry, can you unmute?
Maaf. Sorry. Right. I will repeat again. Okay. Thank you, Sir Wulandaru. So far, that's enough from me about the product with the new level of chili sauce. However, you can also reconsider my new input regarding the renovation of our place of sale to make it look more attractive and modern. I think that's enough from me.
I agree with you, Ms. Ningroom. I personally think if we apply those ideas to our business, it will increase the consumers' interest in our products because the things you have mentioned are a trend in this F&B industries. However, as a finance manager, I advise not to spend a lot of money on the renovation of the place because considering our financial condition, we are not yet ready to do a massive renovation. In addition, we have to prepare funds for other innovations. I mean, the leveling of sambal otak. That's it.
Excuse me. Again, by discuss again, how can every employer to who is hired be able to perform attraction in front of visitors like a circus so that they can be entertained by these activities? That's enough for me.
All right. Thank you for the rebuttal and also the suggestion that have been given by the Sir Andhika. Then regarding the of our news, what might we be able to upgrade in order to increase that selling our milk fish? What about that?
Okay. Talk about packaging. There are two options to choose from. The first using paper bags and the second using a food foil packaging. Uh, why is that? Because
Sorry
both
for
packages
sorry
are
for interrupting.
environmentally
Maybe
friendly,
we
easy to use, and can be taken anywhere.
guess that
The
we
only
can
difference
use
in
the
the
share
shape
screen
of the packaging.
to perform the
So, what about the two opinions? Uh,
thing.
which things first? Our budget. How?
Okay. I suggest using a more affordable packaging because the price of packaging that is too expensive will affect the cost of production and selling price of our products. And we certainly don't want the selling price of our products become too pricey, right? We must keep the selling price of our products affordable for our market or customers. So please consider which one of the packaging is more affordable. So we can.
After I considered the two options, what if our products use paper bag packaging? Because I think this packaging is more practice and attractive. Besides that, the production costs are also more affordable, so we can minimize excess production costs. Even if there is an excess of our production cost, can use it for other purposes.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Effendi. And my suggestion is that it is better to use paper bag as packaging for this milkfish otak-otak product, because basically someone can judge a thing or check the cover by the cover or the outside of the product first. So it can be concluded that paper bags are more supportive than using food spell before, especially if the paper bag is given special additional value for the products we sell by using the logo in front of it as a symbol or symbol for the characteristic of this milkfish prints or otak-otak bandeng. And according to the knowledge that I have read through the internet and other search, the price of food pail and a paper bag is not much different, and it's relatively cheap and worth it. Because in addition to prioritizing selling value with attractive packaging, the use of paper bags themselves is easier to decompose by the environment because it comes from wood trees that can be decomposed by soil compared to plastic, which is more difficult to decompose by nature because of its inorganic nature. Right. I think that's enough for me. How about you, Sir Wulandaru?
Okay, so that's all of the consideration of a party that we have all considered to chili recipe innovation and its level. Then there are restaurants of decoration in a restaurant. Then circus attraction from its the parties, and the form of packaging that we will use later between the on its food pail on paper bag. So, Mr. Arib, from a point of view as HRD, who has been monitoring the performance of the employees throughout this, will they all be able to assemble the food pail properly? Will they be able to make the
Uh, yes, thank you, Mr. Wulandaru. In my opinion, as HRD, I think that over time will be able to do food pail assembly well by employees, because that employers doing that circus maybe just reorganize packaging, it doing some with some do it well. That's it, Mr. Wulandaru.
Okay, I agree that our products are packaged in food pails because it will make our product seems better and eye-catching and easy to carry. And I think the food pail is sturdy and most importantly because it fits our budget so that our company's expenses remain efficient. That's it. What do you think, Mr. Wulandaru?
okay, for the sake of cost efficiency, the packaging form is according to mutual agreement, I decide that the packaging will be in the form of food pail. Mrs. Efendi, I think, do you mind if I suggest adding the kind of toppings such as a cheese, a grate of cheese, and a mayonnaise to the Otak-otak Bandeng added toppings.
Okay, Mr. Wulandaru. I think the addition of cheese and mayonnaise is quite interesting and can be considered. But the addition must have a balanced taste with the otak-otak we sell so as not to make the original taste. And for the production cost also need to be considered.
Yeah, that is a great idea from Mr. Wulandaru. Lately, cheese and mayonnaise are used a lot in food, and a lot of people like them too. In addition, they don't cost too much, so we can apply it in our product. So, so these are what we got from today's meeting. Number one, we will make some labeling of the sambal otak-otak. Number two, redecorate our place to be more Instagrammable. Number three, we will use food pail to package our products. And number four is the waiters at the restaurant will do a little attraction. That's it.
Okay. For the future, the employees will have hired will consider our products by adding toppings in the milk fish, in the Otak Bandeng, and so on. Therefore, we hope that these employers can become workers who add to our trust in the future. That's it.
Well, okay, for the response, Mr. Arib, as the SRD division. So, according to a number of agreed changes, hence that all provisions that have been agreed upon must be implemented immediately. I'm Dimas Bagus Wulandaru as a CEO of Otak-otak Bandeng. Before I pardon to resign from the meeting, that eventually we will end this meeting for today. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So you can all go
All right,
out.
thank you, Sir
Yeah,
Wulandaru.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.